Hello, Saberland. Star Killer Armory here. I just wanted to go over something really quickly. I just finished this commission from my friend Mark. He had as you can see, it's a Solos Hold V2, and it's painted to kind of resemble a Hero. So it's kind of a V2 Hero hybrid deal. We've got the Hero box on it, and of course the Hero painting. That's not a real copper neck, that's airbrushed. I found some really realistic looking copper paint and airbrushed that on there, and then we completely redid the paint because it was quite tarnished looking, and he wanted to go kind of a different direction with it. So when I got this was an Igniter 2 saber, and a lot of the internals were not working correctly the way they should, namely the arrow LEDs, and some of the stuff was just a little bit funky, so we switched it up. It has a Goth 3D chassis on the inside of it. I didn't paint the chassis, I just kind of reinstalled it. So like I said, it's Igniter 3 now, so I stuck that in there. There's no wiring on the top. That was actually really fun. This is the first Igniter board that I've done, so it's been a really interesting experience. These Igniter boards, I had no idea that they were as cool as they are. They're just fantastic. So I'm going to start using them a lot more. Scott from Nigon Electronic Creations is absolutely amazing to talk to. He's a buddy as well. So yeah, get down to the chase. It does have a crystal chamber. It's got an RGB LED in there to blade match, and it works flawlessly. And the Igniter was just a dream to set up. It was such a easy install. So yeah, one of the issues was the LEDs in the arrows were not working, so I installed some white LEDs in there instead, and then I custom fabbed a little adapter for the switches to keep the switches in there. It's just pressure fit, so there's no glue or anything holding everything together. So yeah, it had a lot of glue in it when I got it, so didn't want to do that again. So we'll put this back. One of the things to look out for, Mark, when you go to put this strip back in, you can take it out, it's totally fine, but just make sure all those little wires are sitting below the lip so we don't pinch anything. There's really nothing else that will pinch. All the wires are hidden underneath a little cover in there, so when you thread it together, it won't pinch wires either. So, but yeah, fire it up, take a look. It's not extremely loud without the cap on, but that is just an amazing resonator, so dual phase works perfectly. I'm really amazed at how sensitive these Igniter 3s are. It's just amazing. One really cool feature that I found out that I did not know was a thing was one of the new ignition options. So instead of pushing the button, you can just give it a good twist and it pops right on. Just wicked. Anyway, that's just a really fast cap. I wanted to go over this thing before I stuffed it in a box and shipped it back. I don't really want to give it back, but we had an agreement, and you get your saber back, Mark. So, alright guys, thanks for watching.